wake up, wake up. I'm Sunshine Brains with All Hustling Over Your Radio Show, and you're watching The Breakfast Club on URTV. Let's go.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Wednesday. I'm so excited about today and the market. It's going to be some movement in the market. There's a lot of news out there going around. The number one thing we always encourage you all to do is check the news. Those of you who don't know me, good morning and welcome. I am Dr. L.A. Payne, one of the hosts of the Breakfast Club, and we are excited to analyze the market, look at some setups for the New York Bell and for the rest of the day, okay? So we're excited, and let's go ahead and get started. We don't do this as individuals. We do this as a group, okay? And if you're in the community, there's over 6,000 people in the community, and you're not trading with us in the private sessions, you should be. So make sure you start joining our private sessions so that you can start mastering this skill. Now, someone who is excellent at helping us to master this skill is none other than Chef Yarneezy, the Pip Master. Okay, I call him the right side of my brain because, you know, that's just who he is. Okay, when it comes to the foreign exchange market. Good morning, Pip Master. How are you?
You know what? I feel like I'm in first grade and you're my first grade teacher.
Oh, you know what? You get on my nerves.
Because you have that first grade teacher voice, right? Good morning, class.
Oh, whatever. You know what? I used to teach first grade, and
Did you really?
Yes, I'm a lot more calmer now than I was when I was in a first grade classroom. But yes, I did. And I did tell them good morning, and we're going to say the days of the week. And now, instead of the days of the week, we're going to say the currency pairs, and we're going to say green means buy and red means sell.
Well, you know, one thing I like about the market is I like the fact that I'm in this US 30.
Yeah.
Right? I said no selling, right? I said that.
Oh, he said no selling, but you decided to sell, didn't you?
No.
I hope you didn't sell. I'm like, wait a minute, that don't look like no sale to me.
I'm still in a buy from the 23rd.
Oh, wow. You know what? I did my week trades this week, and they all hit like within a day. So maybe I'm not going far enough.
Booyah!
Yeah, I was doing. How many pips are you writing? Because I did like 300 pips.
Oh, well, that's good. That's it.
But it hit. So it's kind of like, you know, I try to, you know, practice doing week-long trades.
Yeah.
But like they all hit. I don't think I'm in anything but Euro NZD because it's moving at a snail's pace.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, all my week trades have gone to the moon.
Yeah, I was actually in a GJ trade from, I think it was from the 27th, so yesterday. Mm-hmm. And I was in a GJ buy and it went south. And then I just said, you know what? It's coming back. I got a vector on it. And it looks like it's going to go right back. And it did. So I looked this morning, it was already going off the screen. So I was happy to see that hit. Now I'm waiting on my US 30. It's very much in profit, but I waited on it. And it's just one of those things where I saw the writing on the wall when it ran from, you know, I told you it ran from the bottom of the channel. And I said, this sucker why is it trying to buy again? What is it trying to do? How many highs is it trying to set?
Right. And that's what they were saying in the news, that today is going to be remarkable. So I'm kind of ready to see what exactly does remarkable mean.
Remarkable means getting a mug like this.
You know what? We have some new ones. Just text me your address. I'm gonna send you the new one. I think you're gonna like it.
New what?
I think you're gonna like the new one. Just to me, it's gonna be a surprise. Just text me the address, please.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much.
New one.
Thank you
This is
very
awesome.
much.
I
That's
will
the
take
only thing you
advantage.
have to do. All right, guys. So we have the pit master in a moment. He's going to give us his US 30 analysis. So we're excited about that. Those of you who trade indices, I do like to give a little disclaimer with indices because if you've never traded indices before, you need to be very careful. Okay. So I want you to make sure that you're being careful. I want you to demo. We use a strategy and we just simply call it 10 pips a dip. It's 10 points, but it's 100 pips. And we get in and we get out very quickly. Now, we're not going to tell you what to do. Trading is personal. So you go ahead and you make the decision for yourself. But I highly recommend if you're trading with us that you do it and practice first is what I want to say. I want to say practice first. And then once you get the rhythm, then you'll be able to keep up. Okay. So we love indices. We love NAS 100. Now, another thing that we have added is we really love EUR NZD. Guys, when I tell you something, this thing right here pays. Let me go ahead and move my black line right here, Pitmaster. Okay. Because this thing right here gives you a nice little movement. 30 minutes after the New York bell, it gives you either a nice run down or a nice run up, and you can really, really maximize your profit. Okay. And the beautiful thing is we know exactly when it's going to happen. So we have Kim is golden who is out there. She is our XRP analysis, but she is taking on Euro NZD now, and every single trade she has called has hit for the buy and the sell. So let's go ahead and welcome Kim. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you feeling? I think your audio is off, honey. We can't hear a word that you are saying.
Every time the mute button gets me. The mute button gets me. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing? I'm in a Euro NZD buy right now. We're going into profit, so I'm just testing everything out for everyone, and I'm loving it. Dr. Ellie got me cheating on XRP, but it's okay. You know.
Hey, honey, we gotta get that money, however it come. All right, by all means necessary. Oh, look at that! Did you see that turn on Euro NZD? Yes. Look at that flat bottom. It's a beautiful
I'm looking at the 4-hour chart right now.
Oh, yes, no, baby. I'm looking at a shorter time frame for the scalp. That thing is ready. But yes, stay on those higher time frame, guys. That's how you stay consistent and in profit. All right, well, let's check in with our silver analyst, Brother Isaiah. He is out there. Good morning, Brother Isaiah. How are you?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dr. L.A. Kim and Pitmaster Yarneezy!
Yarneezy is in the building.
What's going on?
All right. Well, how are you doing? How is silver looking for you today? How is silver looking?
Allow me to go back over here to this chart real quickly.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're not ready for the full analysis. We just kind of making an assessment right now of what you're thinking, how you're feeling. We're checking in. This is a check-in. Tell us how you're feeling type of moment.
So silver is selling right now. I am long and short hoping that she comes back around for the buy, but right now she is selling. She has gone to the floor, it almost seems like. So we're just
is it that kind of motion? Gold hasn't dropped to the floor. Gold ain't not yet. We haven't gotten that action.
Yeah, she hit an all-time, well, she didn't hit an all-time low yesterday, but she did go to a low yesterday. And she seems as though that she's retracing and doing the same thing this morning.
Okay, well, good. Thank you for checking in. When we're ready for silver, then we'll go over our silver analysis, okay? And then hopefully we'll have some ideas that we can share with people. Talk to us in the Facebook comments. Good morning. We hope that you're well. If you have questions, please drop them in the chat because we definitely want you to be successful this morning. So thank you for joining us. Let's get ready. Now we trade the New York bell. The New York bell is going to get ready to ring in about 20 minutes. So we want to get our analysis in before then so that we are making sure that we are getting in these trades the right way. Now, something that the Pitmaster shared with us the other day was, what is the name of that site?
Oh, you're talking about FinViz?
Right, but when I go, oh, it's called FinViz. Yes, guys, I want somebody for me to drop that in the Facebook comments. Can one of the learners drop that in the Facebook comments? Now, go ahead. Let's give them the analysis from FinViz before we get started, as far as what we're looking at with indices and things of that nature.
Well, from a FinViz point of view, the NAS is going to go back up today. It's in the green. It's in a dark green.
Yeah.
It went from 14,911 yesterday. It really didn't move much, but it went from 14,911 to 15,003.
Oh, wait a minute. I had in a trade to 15,000. Ooh. Thank you. Let me go get that money, baby.
It's sitting at 15,024 right now.
Yes, it hit. Yes. Okay, very good. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you for the good news.
Also, we're looking at US 30. US 30 is sitting in a unique position. It's at 34,966 is what it closed at, according to what the market records. Now, we all know that it still goes on, even though when the market shuts down, US 30 and all those indices still trade overnight. So what US 30 is actually sitting at right now is 35,112, which is very good, because it did have a pullback yesterday, 34,967. So again, it didn't go up like drastically as much, but it did climb. So we're going to look for the market to see what it does today. If the NASDAQ decides to turn bright green, then we know that sucker's about to run, Johnny.
Right.
But if it stays in this dark green mode, it's going to consolidate in a zone, and that's where we can make our profits in that zone, just like the other day. Our own Sunshine, when she gave those zones yesterday, it stayed in that same region that she gave. So I'm looking for US 30 right now, sitting in black, which is a sell momentum. But when y'all look at the actual chart of the US 30, it did oversell. So it should sell this morning first before it decides to buy back up. So what I'm probably going to do, because I'm in profit right now, I'm probably going to close out of what I'm in profit on, and then wait for after the bell and see what it does. Because matter of fact, I may just hold it, because I'm just that type of person to hold it, because I know it's still going to reverse.
Right. But you know what I have been noticing on that? Like when it does that, it's for me personally. I just say, you know what, I'm going to take my profit, because I just did that on UJ, and then let it go ahead and drop down and then ride back up again and catch that twice is what that has been working for me.
And what I do that, but what I do a lot of times is I'll leave it where it is sometimes, just because, and then catch it again on the way back up for another trade to meet the trade that it left.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep, I know what you mean.
So I'll do that sometimes, just to, just to say that I said it was going up. Why would I change my opinion? So, that's kind of like what I do with it. But it looks like, even though it's oversold, it still wants to hit the 84 in the RSI. So we shall see what that thing gonna do when the market opens up on this particular website. Then we'll really be able to see what it's going to do. Because right now the market is not officially open yet. It won't officially open till 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that's where we are right now.
Well, I'm going to look over here at what is this? A US dollar. Now, this is kind of like a moderate green, right? On the higher end, this is a moderate green, and JPY is here. Okay, so JPY is not bright red, but it is definitely selling because this thing right here has done some magical things, USD JPY. So guys, remember I told you a moment ago, I was right here waiting for my re-entry here at 08. Okay, and now this thing has gone all the way up to 17. And remember, for new traders, we encourage you to do 10 pips and dip, take 10 points and get out of the trade. Okay, and so this one, I like it. It's continuing to buy up. It's high in the RSI. So it does need to turn around, but I am in profit, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my money on that. USDJPY is a good buy for me right now. All right. So very good, very good. Let's bring Brother Isaiah back in and let's have a look over here at silver. All right, Brother Isaiah, are you there? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Are you back with us?
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Okay, so you can see, let's go over here to silver and gold. Gold is kind of black. So Yarnell, what did you say like that burgundy meant?
The burgundy
like
is
a
also
burgundy.
consolidation. So burgundy and the dark green, they're like one is consolidation for a sell, one is consolidation on a buy.
Okay.
Right. So
This is kind of consolidation on a sale. Am I correct?
But for
Okay.
instance, remember you were talking about the US dollar. You said it's kind of like a dark green, right?
Right.
Okay, look at the CAD and notice it's about the same color.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Then go to the currency strength meter and notice they're the same level.
Right. Let's add that. Can somebody drop the currency strength meter for me too in the Facebook comments?
Okay.
Ooh, all these commercials on all these things is driving me nuts. Okay. Uh-oh, Isaiah, do you have a microphone connected?
Yes, I did. Yes, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but something is like making noise.
Like it's scratching.
Yeah, like a wire or something.
Oh, I don't know. No.
Okay. Okay, so the currency strength meter, we got the US dollar. Let's look at that really quickly. Okay, we have the US dollar and what was I saying? What is this?
The
JPY.
I was saying the UCAD first. Look at the UCAD, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're the same. Look at the AUD JPY and look at them on FinViz. They're the same color.
Right.
So that's letting you know that is the consolidation.
AUD and JPY. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at that bigger. Let's make that bigger for everybody. Okay.
Yeah. So notice those
JPY is a little bit lighter than AUD.
It is, but that's a consolidation, which means JPY is about to get weaker than the AUD.
Oh, got you. So it's going down. Okay,
Right.
very good.
Yeah,
Guys, this is a
color,
really good tool. I hope someone is dropping the links for me in the Facebook comments so that people can use this. If not, after the show, I will go back and drop them for you, okay?
Look real quick. Look at lumber. This will give you the real skinny. Lumber is down $14. Okay, and it's bright red.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, that thing is selling like hotcakes.
But then look at ethanol. It's up 0.1600 and it's bright green.
Right.
So that's kind of, and wheat is up $14.50. It's bright green. So the brighter the color, the more strong it is for that way, for the buy or the sale.
Right. Okay. Well, I wanted to have a look at silver. Silver is definitely giving us an overall a buy momentum there. And then gold is definitely in a consolidation on the sell end. Okay. So I'm going to keep a close eye on gold. Let's go ahead and do our quick analysis of US 30. I'm going to let you go ahead and give the projection for the bell for US 30. And then we can go ahead and get ready to hop in our trades.
Okay. So for US 30, before the bell, right now it's buying up, but it's going to sell at the bell because it's so overbought. And we are at 918. It's going to push up to the 84 or 64 line in my RSI, but it is definitely oversold. And it's also trying to boost up toward my 618, my 0.786 line on my Fibonacci. So that's giving me a good indicator that, yeah, it's going to push for this buy. So I might do what we talked about, Dr. Lay, because I'm looking at my profit now. It's over double. So I might close out of these suckers before the bell and then catch the sale quickly and then buy back up because it does have to push down in order to do what it needs to do. So at the bell, I believe US 30 is going to sell at the bell only because it's black on my FinViz and it's oversold on my RSI. So that's my analysis.
That's your analysis. Okay, very good. Now, one thing that I agree on that FinViz, and I do want to trade that this morning for the bell, okay, based off of our analysis from yesterday, right? So, but you know what? It's green.
Which one?
US 30.
Oh yeah, it is green. It looked like it was black.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna test this. I'm just gonna test it.
And
All
look at
right.
NAS. NAS is at
Silver, I'm gonna
15,000.
go ahead and buy silver. Where is Brother Isaiah? Let me bring him back in. Brother Isaiah, do you have a range for silver yet? Do you have silver still selling, or do you have silver buying?
I'm still showing that silver is selling.
Okay,
I believe that she's going to drop to 24.48, and
well, maybe she will give us a drop and then give us a buy back up. Let me just look at
and
silver
then
really quickly.
the high for silver is 25.43 for the day.
Okay, and you're looking at what time frame?
The 30-minute chart.
Okay, let me go ahead and have a look at silver just really quickly. We got 10 minutes. Okay, so silver is giving us a nice little drop right there, as you said. Yep. Let's go to a higher time frame and see what she's doing. And then on the 1 hour time frame, yeah, silver is in sell momentum because she's definitely underneath the 50. This is interesting, Brother Yarniel. So I do wonder. I do wonder something very interesting. So let's see what happens.
They
Do you
match.
see what I'm saying? Let's see what happens momentarily, because Isaiah is absolutely correct. It has it has very strong sell momentum, everyone. Now we're going to trade silver on the 1 minute chart. Okay. We're trading silver, we're trading gold, we're trading euro, we're trading GBP. Yarnell is going to have a look at that. And then we're having US 30 and NAS 100. Now, US 30 is overbought, as Yarnell said, and it is very high up here. Okay. Very high. So I agree with you 100% that it's going to drop for a sale and then buy back up. It has no other choice. But look how high it is. Like, this is our zone for the week, and it is all the way up here. So yeah, Isaiah, I definitely see your sale on silver. And you say, what do you got to go into? Your prediction is that she'll go and kiss 24 what?
24.48.
24.48.
But 48. Always take that in 2-point intervals.
Well, we're not telling anybody what to do. We're just talking about the analysis right now. Yeah. So 24.48. And let's see. That is she's gonna have to drop in order to reach that level.
Yeah.
US 30 is consolidating. Clearly, they're waiting for the bell. All right. This is interesting. I think this is really interesting. So this is going to be interesting to see, because again, this has US 30 buying, gold selling, silver buying, USD buying, GBP selling. Yeah. Let me look at my trades so that I don't find myself in a situation of any kind. AUD euro is going to sell down. Okay. And then AUD, where's AUD? In sale momentum. Okay, cool. So I'm in that the proper way. Okay, so let's see how this goes. We know that the market is going to cause everything to shoot. So watch your trade. New traders, I highly recommend new traders that you demo. There is a rhythm to this, and you absolutely need to catch it. Okay, guys, gold has stayed where I told you gold was going to hang out, at that 1797 to 1800. Yes, and gold is getting ready to come right back down to 1797 again. Okay, so gold is not doing anything but going back and forth between 1797 and 1800. Literally has strong sell momentum right now on the Hikinachi candle. Got a flat top. All right, and I love gold.
And you know what?
It's my first love, but we had to break up because gold was wilding out. But then, we were able to work things out. Back on track. What were you about to say?
I'm looking at gold as well, and I've been hitting off of gold between 1794 and 1804. That's been the range, right?
Right.
So I got an alert set at 1794.70 for gold, but my take profit area is 1795 because I want to allow that wick, right, to do its thing. But I'm looking at gold and I like that it's consistently doing the same thing for the last.
That's what I like about. I think that's the best thing. It's very consistent, right?
So I've been looking at that and I'm changing my take profit so I can make sure that I don't get wicked.
Look, gold is selling down, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm in profit right now. Let's go with it.
All right. She's selling down. She's going to 1797. If she pushes past 1797, she's going to 1796. Another thing, gold pays more than anything if you do not know that. So you only need to take 1 point. 1 point is 10 pips. And make sure you have the appropriate lot size is what I'm going to encourage you to do, because you can do some things on gold. So those of you who are trading with a smaller account, this is how you're going to be able to build your account. Okay. Gold is going to help you to do that. All right. Gonna put in my trade. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get it moving in the right direction. All right, so now we have our chart, and then let's go ahead and pull US 30 up. Ooh, yes. Okay, 1 second here. All right, making sure that all of our charts are in the right places. All right. And then let's check in with Kim really quickly, and let's go ahead and get our analysis for Euro NZD. Go ahead and let us know what Euro NZD is doing. Kim, are you there? I may have you on mute. Let me make sure that you're unmuted. All right, there you go. Unmute your mic. Okay, go ahead.
So I have Euro NZD on the 1 minute chart in a zone of 1.702 and 1.701. I just hit on the buy. I missed the sell, and well, she's coming back down into the sell now if you want to catch that. Becoming very volatile. So I like that. Going to a higher time frame, she could go up to or come down as low as 1.696 and go up, hit resistance at 1.705, but then go up as far as 1.709. But right now she's in the zone and still in my trend line, in my buy trend. So she hasn't broken that and is above my golden ratio. So that says that she's going to stay there for a little bit. And just waiting on some pullback so I can get in this 702 to 701.
All right, very good, very good, very good. All right, we're looking good here. The bell is getting ready to ring, and US 30 is doing exactly what Pitmaster said. She is selling down. So I'm already in that Pitmaster, and
my dear.
Blue skies. You know, blue skies, blue oceans, blue candles, whatever. All right. I love it. I love it. I love you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Looking good. All right. So coming down, making our favorite little U shape here. So that is always a positive when we can see that U shape being formed. All right. Let's get ready. All right, let's get our music going so that my brain can work. My brain only works with the music. I don't know why, but it does quite well. All right. All right, guys, 2 minutes before the bell. Facebookers, are y'all ready? Anybody, any trades? Go ahead and let us know what trades you are already in out there. Anybody in any trades? Go ahead and let us know what trades you're in. The bell is getting ready to ring. We got 2 minutes. Oh, my US 30 is going up, up, and away. Guys, if you're not putting your 50 in your RSI, make sure that you're putting your 50 in your RSI. All right. You want to see when the market goes below and up round. All right. Pitmaster has dropped a trade idea in the private community. If you want to check that out, head over there and have a look. All right. All right. I have about 300 messages. All right. This is, here we go.
We got 1 minute for the bell.
There we go. I see your numbers.
Looks like it wants to shoot up for the bell. Let's see. It already dropped down. Quick.
Very good. Very
I don't
good.
trust it. I don't trust that. There we go. Come on.
All right. Bell's getting ready to ring. All right. It's pushing in the opposite direction. It's pulled this way, but we know it goes both ways. I'm not really worried about all that right now. I got a sell fractal. All right. It looks like our bell has rung and we are moving and grooving. Now, what was our color on US 30 again? It was a green.
It was a dark green. Yeah, it was a dark green.
All right. 1 second. Because I want to see this, guys, in relation. I hate all these ads. Okay. What was that? USD. Now look at the US dollar. It's a lot more green, right? NAS is now green. Silver is still green, brother Isaiah. And gold is red. Yeah, but say what you want to say. My US 30 about to hit, baby. Hit, baby. Hit, baby. Baby. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. We got some of that US 30 loving first thing this morning. Let's go. Let's go.
That was quick.
Let's go.
Man, I should have given the buy and I should have given the buy up and the sell down. That's what it hit both ways.
Exactly, because it went both ways, right?
It did.
But my thing is, we know what it's going to do. It's going to do the same thing again. All right, I'm in there. All right, we fresh out the gate, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has rang. US 30 is selling down. Doodoo brown. Gold is buying up, ladies and gentlemen. Do you guys see gold? Ooh, moving and grooving. Very good. Where is gold at right now? $17.99. Yes. I have gold going up to about $18.08 on the high end, okay? On the high end, gold is going to go up there. All right, your choice.
What was that number on gold again, Dr. Ellen?
1808 is the highest. You can go 1804 first. 1801. Where's she now? 1798. Go 1801 first.
Change that last one.
Let me go ahead and get in here. Let's go ahead and bring. All right, what you got going on, Brother Isaiah? What is silver doing? Talk to me, because I can't look at all the charts at one time, so I need you guys to tell me what's happening. Sorry, you're muted. Go ahead. Go try it again. Go ahead.
Silver is buying up, but she is below the 50. She's been doing this trickery. So I'm not convinced that she's going to be buying.
Not convinced she's ready, huh?
No. So she's subject to go ahead and do something different, like she's been doing for the last day or so.
I'm putting my lines on for breakouts here on our GBP pairs. Guys, today when we get in GBP, let's make sure that we get in GBP, JPY, and USD all at the same time, because they're moving very, very parallel. So we might as well get paid all the way around. All right. Gold took a little break on us and went in consolidation. That was a nice little run up on gold. Okay. Let's not stress, because gold is in this zone. Okay. Gold is for sure hanging out in here. Okay, now look at this move down on US 30. Very nice move down on US 30. What I love about this, Pitmaster, is that this color over here is still in that green, which is a lower green that indicates that there is a sale in play. But it also indicates to me that the market is still, guys, getting ready to push all the way back up. I told you guys I wasn't playing with NAS on sales. I'm not interested in selling NAS. I'm
Nope.
only interested in buying NAS. Where is NAS? Where's my NAS screen? That is
It
weird.
just
It's
shot up
selling.
and then shot down.
Yeah, I
Yes,
ain't worried about
and
that.
that's typical NAS behavior, isn't
Don't let
it?
Nas play you.
Don't let NAS play you. Look at this. That's typical NAS behavior for NAS to go up and go down. And I'm looking at her on a 5-minute chart. Okay. So this is interesting that the market just slowed down like this. Do we have any news coming out at any particular time? We need to be aware of that. NAS is still giving us her sell down momentum. This is one of her zones. If NAS comes here, well, she's going to run down. If she closes behind here to 4962, and you could take her, I would take her to the middle of here, more so at 4980. But let's see if NAS wants to close in there. Euro NZD is not ready for the breakout. Got 20 minutes on that one. Okay.
I got wicked in on my sales, so I'm gonna hold it. She's just consolidating right now, but I'm waiting on that 9 o'clock.
No worries. This is what I love too about the gold. Gold is gonna go both ways, like US 30. Okay. Your lot size shouldn't be like 20, so you should be all right. Okay, you should be able to stand the rain, whichever way it comes. Because I am going to go both ways on gold, because it's a beautiful thing. Gold is very kind.
We have news at 2 o'clock and 2:30.
Okay.
Federal funds rate, and then the FOMC press conference is happening at 2:30. Both are that's a red folder. That's the Federal Reserve chair. It's more hawkish than expected. It's good for currency. So let's see what happens with that time frame. So just make sure that if you're in a trade,
I think that's a major time. And you said what time is that again?
2:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that's like 11:30 my time.
Yeah. That's
okay,
exactly
1:30
right.
Central. Okay, so 1:30, 11:30. We're going to be mindful of what the market is doing, and that may be why it's moving really slow right now, because this is really, really, really slow behavior for the market. All right, and then let's see where are we again. Isaiah with silver. How are we doing on silver?
Silver is still she's gone below the 50 EMA in a sell position.
Yeah. Y'all see US 30? I told you it was coming back to hit it again. Bam! I told you it was coming back to hit it again. I put it in again. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some minute. Yes, baby. I told you the thing was pushing up and coming back down, guys. Another thing that you guys have got to start practicing is the same way that it goes down is the same way it come up. It's the same numbers. Okay, so there's no reason why you can't get paid on the buy and get paid on the sell, because it does it quite nicely. Now
silver
look at
both selling.
Say that again. Silver and gold.
Yes.
Okay, gold looks like she wants to come down right here to 1797. Okay, we see this here on gold. This line right here, this golden line is 1797. Let's see if she's going to push past 1797 to go to 1796. Again, remember, you can eat gold, guys, and one. Oh, yes, she's going to push. Excuse me.
And look at silver, man. Silver is down to 2468.
Oh, they're all selling. What is GBP and USD doing, Pitmaster?
GBP and GBP USD is.
Oh, look at this. They're all selling. 30 is selling. Very good. Silver is selling. What's this here? Euro NZD has broken out for the buy, Kim.
For the buy, the opposite way.
No, but that's not its major run-up time. But right now it's breaking out for the buy. Let me count
and then
this.
It's going to come down. That's what I'm expecting. Drop down.
Yeah, but that's a good little 10 pips, guys. We've got to catch this. That's what these black lines are for. Okay, when that thing comes above that black line, you can go ahead and catch that.
Now, remember what I said, guys. GU, GJ, EU, GJ. They're going to do the same thing, but UJ is going to be doing the opposite, right? UCAD is going to be doing the opposite. So right now, they're buying while all those other ones are selling. All right, so remember that.
You said UCAD and UJ.
Yeah, they're buying while the other ones are selling.
Yep.
And I'm
Moving
looking
and
at the
grooving.
1 hour chart.
I'm
Not
still
the
in
1
profit on Euro GBP. If anybody's in that trade with me, I'm still in profit, moving and grooving. All right, I'm watching this Euro NZD. I want to see her continue to push up here. Let's see if she's got a little bit of resistance. I want her to come up here to 70.38.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
All right, let me see what my TP is on that one. Ooh, all right. I'm in profit. Gold must have turned around and sold down. Well, I'm in gold for a buy and for a sell because I know it's going both ways.
US 30 is buying back up. So if you had that entry that I gave before, you can use it again.
Reversed it. Reversed. Yeah, excuse me. Let me do that.
Gold hit 1796, Dr. LA.
Oh, wait. Look at gold. Look at gold.
Bam!
You didn't hit already. I haven't even put in my TP. Let me put in my TP.
US 30. That reverse. I'm waiting on now, waiting on gold. US 30 though, it did that reverse move. Okay.
All right, there's my TP on US 30. Let me go back over here to gold. Look at gold. Gold hit that 796. I told y'all that was about to happen. All right, very good. I took profit on gold. All right, gold is pushing. All right, gold is pushing down. All right, so let's see if she's going to continue past these gold lines to continue to push down, or is she going to give us a doji and turn around and buy up to 1797?
That's what I'm in. That's what I'm waiting on.
Darling, you got a flat bottom. Run the play.
Ooh,
all right, here we go. Look at it. Let's see how volatile it's going to be. Isaiah, talk to us about silver. Look at it. Bam, 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 bam. I told you both ways. Both ways. Wait a minute. Both ways. Uh-oh. Audio keeps going in and out, but you're good. US 30 is in some beautiful profit. Okay. Thank you, US 30. I love you. All right. And then this one right here is doing some things now, isn't she? Okay, what were you getting ready to say, Isaiah? I'm sorry, we can't hear you.
So silver has turned around for the buy. He's gone above the 50. So she's going both ways. So I'm just not really certain about her direction yet, other than her really selling down to that 4.8.
Very good. Well, gold has given us a flat bottom. If you guys see that there, it's a nice flat bottom on gold. All right. So, we trade Hakanashi candles, and that flat bottom always means great momentum should be coming in our direction. Guys, we're not going to tell you where to take your profit. You ought to know where to take your profit by now. My last gold trade just hit. Thank you very much. All right. And now I got a doji. Again, this is why trading is personal. I'm not over leveraging and I'm not over trading. So I can get in gold both ways. Okay. For the buy and the sell, because I know it's going to shoot up and shoot down, shoot up and shoot down before it establishes its consistent pattern or trend is the appropriate vocabulary. So
US 30.
US 30. Let's go. You know what I love is that all my trades are just clearing the board. They're just clearing in blue, and even my Euro NZD, Kim, baby. Now this second turn around, she looks like she wants to come back down to 1796. Excuse me. When everybody gets quiet, it's kind of like when people are eating, isn't it? Nobody has anything to say because they're eating. Look at US 30. Did my US 30 hit? Yes, my US 30 did hit. Thank you very much, Pitmaster. All right. Let's take a quick look over at our friend Nas. Let me move my silver and gold to the same screen. Let me move US 30 in there. Oh, goodness gracious. Do y'all see Nas? Look, y'all know Nas could sail to the middle of the ocean. I am not fooling with her. Do you hear me? Look at that RSI oversold. Dr. LA is good. I will catch Nas on that buy back up. Look at her. Just said, I'm just going to drop it like it's hot all the way down, right?
Nas to hit the 14s again.
Yes, I'm good. I'll wait, Nas. I'll wait. All right, Euro NZD is buying up quite nicely. All
I
right,
dropped in
very
the
good.
chat. I dropped some in the chat for you.
All right, check out the chat, ladies and gentlemen, the private chat. If you want access, send us a message. We're very welcoming. We want everybody to win, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so back over here. Ooh, something else just cleared the board. Another gold. Another gold. I'm telling
Silver
y'all,
didn't drop it.
look at this. It's easy. It's too easy. How you doing over there, Isaiah? Talk to us.
I am doing well.
Look
Silver
at this fool
has
dropping from the
confirmed.
sky.
Yeah, she is. She's selling. She's selling
Yeah, and
down.
she's moving gracefully. Yeah,
Mhm.
and gracefully. She's not in a rush. That's what I like about silver. Silver pays very well. Excuse me, guys. Gold is getting ready to go to the ocean. All right. Oh, gold is going down. Let's watch gold right now. All right. She's at 95. Let's look for her to go to 94.
No.
All right, got in gold.
Looking good. She's giving us a little pullback in here. But that is a solid candle, guys. Again, let me talk to you about Hakanashi candles really quickly, because Hakanashi candles, they are momentum candles. Look, see, and now she's going back for that buy to 7. I'm trying to tell you, there's no other way to trade this in both ways. But Hakanachi candles, they give you your momentum. Okay, we got some really strong momentum on gold right now, and gold is selling and buying, and that is very volatile. If you don't know how to trade like that, I recommend that you don't. I recommend you choose.
Your NZD hit 3.
Yep, your NZD is still going up. I'm still on the buy in Euro NZD. Looking good, looking good, looking good. All right, I got a doji here. Excuse me.
All right, they doing pullback. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:46. So, all right. So remember, 15 minutes before the hour, it's a lot of pullback.
Uh-huh. And now we're getting all those dojis. You see the dojis, except for US 30.
Got to kind of like wait on some of the ones to realign themselves.
Uh-huh. Dirty US 30 is doing well. And then now Kim, oh no, we still got a little time for all my trades are nice. And I'm trading in 3 accounts, baby.
Yeah, I'm in 2.
Look, any minute now, I'm about to just leave it alone. All right, let it stay. Let it stay, baby. Won't you
But they
just?
consolidate. I'm in AJ and UCAD. They ain't doing nothing.
Are you in AJ for the sale?
I'm in AJ for the buy and
Okay.
UCAD for the sell, and they're not doing anything.
Okay, I'm in AJ for the sale.
Okay.
Okay, it's in profit. So go ahead and give me the rest of my money.
Yeah, it's playing on the resistance line here, so it hasn't left this zone yet. Look for it to leave the zone, and then I'll believe it's true for the serious sale. But it is staying right here. Let's see, what is that? There we go. It's staying. Come on, man.
All right. Thanks for those of you dropping those links for me in the Facebook comments. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. Definitely want everybody to be able to have those tools.
80 points.
Looking good here. Looking good. Looking good. US 30 is giving a slow momentum. Look, gold is buying right back up. I told you can get in this thing for the sales and the buy. All right. Let me make sure that my buy just hit.
Oh, that was a quick reversal.
Oh, yes. That's what I'm telling you. This thing goes both ways quite nicely. Very good. My gold hit both ways. I'm telling you, it's going to drop back down again. All right. And it dropped, this thing wicked 1794. So I do think that it might go ahead and come down here and play with it. And then again, if it comes down to 1794, you know that you can buy all the way back up. I probably wouldn't take it all the way down to 1794 because that's the low and you don't want to kind of get trapped down there. But anywhere in between should be okay.
All right, just waiting on US 30 to finish selling down to about 35 or 34 if it passes this zone. And if it does that, then it'll bounce off of the 20 line on the RSI to run back up to make a nice W.
Uh-oh. What did I just do to my chart? Look at that. So gold is trying to buy up again.
Oh yeah, US 30.
It looks like she's not going to go quite to 1798 unless she gets a nice little push. But definitely right here at 1797.619.
Your NZD is turning around, looking consolidating, and looking like it's turning around for the sale now.
Okay. What you got, Isaiah?
Silver has turned around. She's gone above the 50. Now buying, waiting for her to be a little bit more serious so she can go towards my high.
All right.
What's your high?
Right here is, go ahead.
What's your high?
24.43 for the day.
That's a low.
Yeah. Well, I'm basing it on the 30, and what I've been doing is using that, using the 30-minute chart, and what she's been doing is she's either grazed or surpassed that mark.
Oh, you saying she's going to sell then?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
The sell down I'm showing as 48, and the buy up would be to 25.
Oh, 25.
I just want to give you guys a quick zone. The zone on NAS is still 30 to 40 and in one candle. Of course, that just hit. So pay attention to that. The zone on NAS is 30 to 40 and it just hit.
Yep.
But NAS is ready to buy back up, ladies and gentlemen. NAS is ready to buy back up. I told you I don't fool with NAS on no sale, but I can entertain a buy.
Yep. Yeah, US 30 pulled all the way back from the 1 hour chart into a doji.
Look at that St. Louis arch forming though here. You know how I feel about that, especially with NAS. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, coming through. Coming through. All right. Ooh. Gold got some strong sell momentum.
Good. Yeah, I'm not buying gold. I'm just you doing both ways on gold?
I am.
You bad mama chama.
I am. You know, the key to gold is lot size in 1 point, 10 pips, in and out. NAS 100 is paying me. NAS 100 is paying me.
You get paid on NAS. I'll talk about NAS, but I'm not trading NAS.
I told you, buys only. I'm
not doing NAS. We do not get along anymore.
Well, we do break up from time to time.
US 30 will always be my friend.
Yes, well, we love US 30. All right. I wonder what the DIY investment diva is doing out there. I'm going to be ready for a hot topic in a moment once this slows down. I wonder if she's getting in her trades. All right, Isaiah. You know, silver to me, Isaiah, is just in a freaking zone. All right, my NAS hit. Who hit on NAS? Who hit on NAS? Let us know in the Facebook comments if NAS was kind to you. Let me tell you something. This is a beautiful thing about NAS and US 30. Excuse me 1 second. You know, when it's time to put in trades, I really don't listen to anything I have to say. Just get that money, okay?
You know what? Gold has the strength to come down to like 1793.
Really?
Yeah, it's given a lot of push momentum. That would be amazing. I'm still at 1794.70, but it does have a lot of sell momentum to come down based on the higher time frame. 1 hour chart.
Okay. Yeah, if it doesn't drop, and they might get that type of volatility today because of the news. Yeah. Now, guys, I do want to point out to you really quickly. Look at NAS. It moves very smoothly. We don't want trade in here. Okay, when it's consolidating, we take a zone and we just ride 10 pips up, 10 pips down. But look how beautiful this move is. I don't want any parts of a sale, because if you get caught in a sale in NAS, you could be caught for a little while. Okay. And then now look at the buy back up. We know that the 50, this is the 50 EMA. It's like a magnet. So the market has to attract and repel to it, pull up and push back. It's going to play with this 50. We'll see how serious she is about buying. in a moment, because if she is, she's going to push through the 50, and this candle that you see here will land on the other side. Okay, so right now there's a hook in the RSI, so NAS is saying that possibly going to sell down. All right, so let's see if she's going to sell down, or is she just resetting to push back up? I do like to make sure that we keep a 50 in the RSI, because that tells us as well what's going on. Okay, because this is our resistance area in here. So guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, if you're getting your pips, always secure your profits. Trading is personal, so you're going to get in and get out as you see fit, but always secure your profit. You can always get out and find a re-entry. Now you see how I put this line here, and you see I'm like, okay, is she going to turn around and sell, or is she going to continue to buy? Well, look how she played on the 50 in the RSI. And now she looks like she wants to give me a hook. And we say she around here, so forgive us. But now NAS look like it wants to give us a hook and push up again. So let's just look. She's pushing. Let's see. What were you getting ready to say, Pitmaster?
It's making a lot of W's, like consistently. Silver. Gold. Gold is making a lot of W's. If you look at the RSI, look at the W's.
Yeah, I see. And
like
they're almost
crazy.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's crazy W's is all it's doing. So it's really, really ranging. But it's, if you look at the trend is a downtrend. It's not an uptrend. Based off the 1 minute chart right now, it's a downtrend.
And look what NAS just did. Goodness gracious.
A higher time frame as well.
What time frame are you on?
1 minute, 15 minute right now. I'm on a 15 minute.
Okay, let's look at the 15 minute. Oh, yes. Look at that.
Yeah. And
that's beautiful. Yeah, so girlfriend looks like she wants to sell, and she has a sell fractal on gold as well. Bam, NAS just hit again. Who hit on NAS again? I told you, don't have no heart attack and close your trades out on those dojis, okay? Throw that 50 in the RSI and then watch for that hook. That hook on that 50 hit here and bounced all the way up. Run, baby, run. Now, those of you who trade with us, you know what that you means. Who taught that? The Pitmaster. Thank you very much, Pitmaster. Dr. L.A.
Speaking of use, Euro NZD is making one for the downside.
For the downside. Well, you know she's getting ready to break out in just a moment.
Oh, it sure is. It's a nice one, too.
I'm getting ready to look at that in just a moment. All right, let me put my trade in. All right. Another thing I'm always mindful of is when these candles start being the same height. Okay, that's a little bit of consolidation. But guys, you know what this means. This thing is going to the moon, Alice. All right, looking good there. Brother Isaiah, how you doing on silver? You look really sad. Pick up your face and smile because you are on live stream, my friend. There's a camera and there's 6,000 people looking at you.
I understand. You know, silver is just doing, as you stated earlier, she's zoning and upsetting me just a little bit.
Okay, well, don't get upset, right? Of course, like a pro. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Okay, you see, gold is pushing down, guys. She's wicking 1795. She might as well get my money. What is my TP on that? Oh, my TP on that one is 1794. Not worried about that. Okay, that's my alarm clock, Kim, for Euro USD. Let me go ahead and bring in the DIY investment diva. Let's check on her trading. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you?
Shinigo Dasher.
Oh my gosh, we can't even hear her. Did you see her newspaper? Oh my gosh.
Yes, there we go.
Did you show them your newspaper uniform that you're rocking today? Her newspaper dress.
Extra, read all about it.
I know, that's right. Oh, it kind of goes with the theme. Do you have a hot topic for us for this morning?
Absolutely. Hold on. Oh, no, my trade just hit. Sorry. So absolutely. I was like, let me check on this real quick. No. First of all, I think Chef was being modest with gold, and he sees it going down to where I see it going down to, which is around 1777.
Oh, well, we better catch that money.
I'm looking on a 4 hour. I was looking on the 4 hour chart, and it's making a nice little head and shoulders. And if it completes that, yeah, it's gonna drop.
Let's go ahead and write those numbers down.
Oh, you see
it.
Okay, Okay.
Is that the hot topic?
You said no, that's not. I wasn't even on a hot topic.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Kim, do you have the numbers for Euro NZD? The alarm went off, man. This thing is getting ready to run.
I'm about to.
It's making an arch like nobody's business, Kim.
It is a nice arch, but let's see if it respects our arch rules. Now, if you look to the
I
left,
needed to come down through.
I'm looking to the left, and it looks like every other one respects our arch rule. Do y'all see that? Never mind. You don't have to give me no number, baby.
Right.
Go ahead with the hot topic.
Oh yeah, hot topics. Okay, so hot topics. Number one, I'm so happy that Bitcoin and Ethereum and all of our friends are finally making their moves on the upward. And so this hot topic is all about Ethereum. All right, so about in 2014, a family invested in the startup of Ethereum. They invested in 3,000 coins, which at the time was like 45 cents a coin for Ethereum. And as a result, they were supposed to receive $3,000 of coins in Ethereum. Well, they were provided a private key, but they could not access their private key.
Is that because they lost it? And we keep telling people
they had it. They had it. They had it. They could log in.
Let me be quiet. Sorry.
Yes. They could log in. They could see the amount that was sitting in there. But hold on, let me tell you what it's the JSON file. So the JSON file was not opening the wallet. So they could see it. They had access. They had the key, but the JSON file was not opening. And so, of course, they went back and forth with the Ethereum Foundation at the time. I was like, hey, we need access to our money. And they were like, well, it's not our fault that you can't get in there. First, they started.
Whose fault was it?
Right. Initially, they attempted to help. And they said they were going to resend it to them again. They told them to log off their computer, log back on, give them all these little troubleshooting things that you do, right? And they were like, no, we still can't access our money. And so now at this point, you know, they have a lawsuit, of course, because this is dang near 7 years.
Oh, wow.
7 years later, and that Ethereum, them 3,000 Ethereum coins are no longer worth 45 cents a coin.
So, well, why were they trying to give them their money? Somebody's computer sounds like Gargamel. What the hell? Heck is that? Sorry, guys. Look, let's pause really quickly. Do you guys see Naz running up like I told you she would? Did you see her paying you like I told you she would pay you? Do you see the payment in your account? Do you see the blue skies?
Looks like the boyfriend gloating when I broke up with him and I'm not fooling with him no more. He was like, look, I'm balling. He's starting on me.
Go ahead, baby.
I still don't want him.
Right, that part. Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. You still cute, but you ain't no good.
If you're watching this, nothing has changed.
You cute now, but you ain't no good.
Keep it moving, Buster. I know that's right. Guys, did y'all just see that run up on Naz? That is incredible.
I mean, it is beautiful.
Okay, so I want to be clear on this Ethereum. How come they lost the keys? What happened?
So they didn't lose the keys. They just never could access them from the beginning.
So the system, it was a technology issue.
It was a technology issue, exactly. So it's a technology issue. And so now at this point, now they're not getting any answers because, of course, it's been years. And so now what the Ethereum Foundation is saying is basically like, even we don't have access to things like that from that long ago,
right?
Because of course technology has changed and everything has changed the way that they handle. Oh God, I just feel so bad for them. It's a couple of color. I hate to think that has anything to do with it.
No, we don't want to think that.
Yeah, we don't want to think that at all. But they are all over. They live in DC, so they're all over the news in DC. You know, their money is worth $5.8 million now.
Somebody don't pay me. Break bread or fake dead.
Yeah, it's worth $5.8 million right now. And so what they're hoping to do is they're trying to raise money for their lawyer because, of course, they're trying to raise $250,000 for their lawyer so that they can.
So the question is, do you guys hear that? It sounds like Gargamel.
That's yours now.
But it's not mine. We're coming from where?
I don't know, but it's good. It's gone now.
It's gone now, but it did sound kind of crazy, didn't it?
That was.
The organization where they, or the company where they bought, all my gold should hit. Excuse me, what is going on here, gold? Give me my money. All right, got another little push on gold. Let's see, that one hit. Sorry. Of course, we trade and we talk, we trade and we talk.
Indeed.
All my other gold hit. Oh, okay, those are my higher TPs. Okay. All right, I'm almost at my quota, so I'm getting ready to be done. All right. What was I gonna say? The company that they bought these from, are they still existed or they're not existing?
Oh.
7 News reached out to Ethereum Foundation and got no comment. So I mean, I guess they're still in existence, but nobody's getting
it. Did it say that they bought it from Ethereum Foundation?
Yeah, they bought it from the Ethereum Foundation.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to come up off that bread.
Right. So of course, because it's worth so much now, I'm sure they're avoiding them like the plague. And because it's not necessarily regulated, I don't know how much they can possibly do. And because it was a donation, I don't know how much they could possibly do. There's so many loopholes when it comes to when you go to trial. I don't even know what could become of this. So yeah, it's worth $5.8 million. I feel so sad for them. Yeah, and they said they died off on trying to get access to it, but went harder, of course, once the pandemic came. Like, wait a minute now, we got money sitting in this.
Right.
Well, guys, that's the thing. I don't know where that background is coming from. So sorry. Thank you, DIY Investment Diva, for sharing that. I want to keep up with that story, so please keep us updated. But that's one thing that, if you are not attending our Wednesday sessions with our crypto educator, Rhoda definitely provides you with tools to make sure that you are keeping up with your digital coins and that they're secure and in a safe place. I know so many people that don't know where their coins are, lose the password, crazy stuff. Right. And so you want to be able to keep up with it because you don't want it to be 5 years from now and you like, dang, I remember when they were saying, make sure you get this, make sure you get that, and you don't know where it is and it's worth $5.8 million. It's an awkward feeling. So interesting. Thank you so much for sharing that hot topic.
My pleasure.
Thanks. Pitmaster, are you ready for our session for Forex pairs? There's our time on Euro USD. I think we're ready to move into the private classroom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Facebookers, are you guys ready for the private session? Look, those of you who are in NAS, I'm telling you, this thing is just resetting. Those little dojis don't mean nothing to me, all right? I don't have no heart attack here. Push up and pay me again, baby. Pay me again. Yes. This is looking good. All right. Thank you so much, Brother Isaiah. Thank you to Kim. This is really, really looking good. These charts are amazing. I think we've got some more money to be made, but we are definitely out of time. Brother Isaiah is saying that silver has broken out for the buy. So guys, let's go ahead and move into our private session. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys. We invite you to go ahead and to come into one of our sessions so that you can participate, you can learn, you can start practicing and making consistent profit. Those of you who think you're going to get this overnight and you're pissed because you didn't, don't work like that. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the effort. You have got to be consistent because if you do, you will become a consistent and profitable trader. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for joining us on the Breakfast Club.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Chef Garden, the Pimp Master. You're watching the Breakfast Club on URTV.